Greetings and salutations, it's Ian aka Crazy Kev from CKGC, and it's time to put the cat out and send the dog to bed as we're back, and it's part one of Mass Effect. As you can see, we've got all three Mass Effects to go through. I think I did Mass Effect 3 on my own channel, but I've never done 1 and 2, so I'm going to be doing 1, 2 and 3 live here. So expect this to be quite a large series, but I'm hoping you'll all enjoy this and we'll have a bit of fun along the way. So put your feet up, make a cup of tea, put the cat out, send the dog to bed, and let's get on with this. Mass Effect is underway. So put your feet up, make a cup of tea, put the cat out, send the dog to bed, and let's... Whew. It's a tough one, this. Okay, we got a cutscene, so I'll shut up during these cutscenes because it's not like Lego where they just mumble gibberish. So here we go, Mass Effect, and we're off. Don't forget, I did promise you a new game for the new year. New game, new year. Well, here we go. Start new career extras. Trophies, options. Okay. Well, let's have a look at the options first, because often the options are not done right. Mission for resolution. I don't know. Don't ask me what that's all about. Controls. Off, yes. Camera sensor, yes. Sound? Oh, missed it. Missed it by what? Oh, hang on. Calibration. Brightness? Not let me change it. Oh, that's sneaky. Okay. Let's do sound, because that often has dialogue volume. Music volume. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit so it's more background sound, because I don't really want to be shouting over the music if it gets quite dramatic. I'll leave it at 20%, but if it gets, if I can always change it later, I think, I don't know. Okay, subtitles, we'll have them on for the benefit of those. Autosave definitely on, enable tutorials on. We'll have it on normal while we're doing this, because I haven't played it in a while. I think it's been about, I think it was 2017 when I did Mass Effect 3, so it's been a while since I've played it. And trophies, yeah, yeah. We're not going for a platinum on this. This is not a road to a platinum because it will take way too long and I don't really have the time. So I want to start a new career, so I will get ready to shut up because there will be a cutscene.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank
Classified information requested.
Okay.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Confirm your ID as Commander John Shepard, Alliance Marine. No. John Shepard it is. I'll put my name because, yeah.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Sole survivor. Okay.
Identification confirmed.
Okay, here we go. Now we're loading.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't matter. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise.
He could have some serious emotional scars. Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Can I make the call? No. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Nice ship.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, we can go for I agree, you're overreacting, or cut the chatter. I think we'll go for cut the chatter.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I think we'll go for I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
That's a good answer. Okay, press the options button to access mission computer and view journal and codex entries. Okay. I don't know what it's wanting me to do on here, but map. So we've got to go to the conjuring, so it's basically across, around either side. No, it's not. It's across. Let's keep going. You cross, round to the side, then around and straight through. Okay. Think we can remember that. Watch me check the map again in a few minutes. Okay, so it's this way. Around here, and I think it should be in here. Nihilus, talk. Okay, we'll talk to Nihilus. Nihilus! There it is.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. Give us a chance to talk.
Talk? Question
What
mark?
about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Should we go for so what? Beyond beautiful, I wouldn't know.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
What's your point?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
What's going on?
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me, or what are we picking up? That's a bit of a tough choice. Let's go for why the secrecy.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Okay, so we got. Why did we tell the council? I'm glad you're here to help. You sound worried. You don't need. I'll go for you sound
Are we
worried.
expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Should we go for you support this, Captain?
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Investigate.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The active
Hello,
reverse is under
Kenneth.
Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Right, let's see a little bit more of it. Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Okay, let's just...
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Right, I think I'm ready to go. I've checked everything
Just
out.
give the word.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh heck. We have gunfire. Why can't anything be easy?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Oh heck.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
I'm grabbing my gear.
And Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus
Lone
is scout
Wolf.
out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Understood, Captain.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. Just for a quick thing.
Commander.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Right, they're harmless, so we don't have to worry.
What happened here?
Hold L1 to switch weapons for your squad. Oh, heck. To change weapon... Hang on. Okay. Wow, that's very... Okay. Yes, that's basically... Right, let's go. Where are we heading to? Here, I presume?
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. Now where do we go? Over this way, I presume? Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronic charges. Challenges. Yeah. Use triangle to use Medigel to heal your squad. Okay. Assuming we go up here. Oh, more enemies.
Must have burned our buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up.
And select squad screen. He's got 2 points. So. Okay.
With you at the dig site.
Right, okay. She wouldn't shoot randomly, you make me jump. Right, let's go this way. See where we're going. I'm probably going to get confused along the way. But half the fun of games is to get lost. Right, what's up here? Nothing? I hope I'm not going back the way I just came. It does feel like it. Yes, it is. This is the way I came. This is the way I entered the area. Nah. Did tell you I was going to get lost along the way, but we can but try and find our way around. There's no way that way. I don't know where you're shielding from something. There's nothing. Let's keep going around this way and see where we go. Use the D-pad to attack target. Press left or right to send the squadmate ahead. Press down to call them back. Get out the way, you big giant gas bag. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Ooh, that looked a bit painful.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Let's go.
Move out.
Right. Press options button to access the mission computer, then go to squad screen to spend talent points for new squad members. Okay. Why can't they spend their own points? L2. She's got 2 points. I put 1 on pistols. And I think I put 1 on combat armor. She's obviously... In need of help. Right, okay, let's go. The beacon's at the... Run to the waypoint to take cover behind the rock. Press R2 to pop up and fire from behind logo. Press L2. What's the key on this gun? Press square to throw a grenade and press it again to detonate it. Oh. There we go. We press X while moving forward. Moving to stand forward rapidly while in combat. We got him. Okay. Where's that? Oh, there. Didn't see him. It's a bit sneaky to put him behind me. Okay. Investigate.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay.
Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Crate. I hope they're following. I don't want to be running up here on my own. The worst thing it can be is if I'm running up on my own. Oh, hello.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Yeah, keep your guard up. Oh, God.
Oh, God. They're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, nice. Oh, they're all coming to life. Lovely. Would you... Ah! You know... What the heck? Why is he running around in... Is he glitched or deliberately running around in circles? Get down. Something's showing up on the map. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll check it out. Okay, don't forget to comment if you're enjoying this, or if you're not. Let me know.
Security box engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface by spending Omnigel. Repeat the sequence of button presses before the time expires. Begin manual override. What? Oh, for God's sake. Didn't even see what I did wrong there. Let's try again and see if we can. See if we'll find some. Okay. Okay. Leave that area just for now. We'll come back to it later, and maybe we can.
Saren. Nihlus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you know when I'm live and I'm doing the next part. And when anyone else is streaming on this channel, because it's not just me here. There are other people, believe it or not. I know you haven't seen them for a while, but I'm not the only one here. Oh god, we've got a wall going on down here. Okay, we'll take that with a few headshots. And you can go down. Really? Oh, for God's sake, there's another one coming. I've got much health left. Oh, I knew I didn't have much health left, but... Right, let's get back to where we were. We went round here, didn't we? I've got to remember how to fix my health. I forgot how to fix my health already. That's not good. Use R to aim at target. Use that. Okay, so we go back a little bit if we die, which isn't good because yeah.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Okay, let's get to this rock and get cover. Now. Oh, just got that one in time. That wasn't easy. Okay. Let's see if we can get this right this time, because I didn't know what I was doing last time.
Security locks engaged.
There we go, we did it this time. Open. Whoa!
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Right, we'll go for... Who are
What
you?
are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. I was in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Nihilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
And beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Right, I think we've
Williams,
investigated.
take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Nice. So we're talking to a person who's medicated. Lovely. Right, we'll go along this way. And this time, we'll remember to heal ourselves if we get low health.
Saren.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Okay, so now we gotta go along here. We gotta go. Gosh, jeez. Thank you. For God's sake, hit him! My God, I've got all the accuracy of a Star Wars stormtrooper. Where'd he go? He'll get down. Good. I don't want to know where I was shooting him then, but hey, it happens. Right, this time we remember to take a Medigel. Let's move forward a bit. Okay, okay. What are you shooting at? Okay, get cover, get cover, get cover. Medigel, Medigel, Medigel. Okay, okay, I think everything's dead. Investigate.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who
What
are
you
you?
doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Pal. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Okay. The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
What should I go for? Lucky break for you, or you make me say? We'll go for a lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Right, so let's investigate the attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
I'll find his ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. So now we've spoken to him. Something here of interest. Open. Oh, it's a Medigel. I'll take that. Whoa. Why does he always start? What are we? I'm not a very good leader here because I don't know what the heck we're all shooting at, but we're shooting at something. Something has drawn the attention. Yeah, there he is. I can see a leg. I'm going for the leg. It's going to take me a while to work out which gun is best. Didn't see you. Okay, I was not expecting that. I'm not. I'm so used to various keys to do, you know, to like reload and various buttons to not reload and all that. Yeah. I think we got to go around here and then down onto the ground floor. Hold R1 to bring up the power wheel. The power wheel. Right, okay. Nothing in here now. There's an enemy over here. Where is he? I need to get cover. guy's taking some shooting. Don't like the sound of that. Move forward a bit. Right, I think he's down. There's another one just further down. Oh, I see. Health is low again. Only just spotted that in the nick of time. There's a Geth trooper behind there somewhere, I think. Let's move forward a bit. It does help if my colleague isn't standing right next to me. Have I got a better gun than this? No, I'm locked. Oh, no, I'm not. Keep pressing forward. There's something just behind here. Well, it looks like we've cleared this out. It's not much too far ahead though. Train controls. Press X to activate.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Right, there must be another one, and it appears to be... Well, how am I supposed to get to the next one? Oh, for God's sake. It's going to be up here. I think. Next charge is over there, I can see it, it's just here. And there's one more just off to the right. Ow! That was a bit brutal. Nope. Ah! I was rushing to get to the charge and that was frustrating.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Alright, we're disarming the first one. We need to go up here. I need to disarm this one. I'm leaning against it whilst disarming it. That's the original. Let's get rid of these. Getting rid of him. Oh, God, he's taking some hits. I'm going to move forward a bit. I'm going to press forward a bit, try and get a better shot. Right. Let's move forward. Here's the last one. Signal's jammed. We've got one more of these remaining. So we've got to keep pressing forward. There's a sniper just down here. Oh, I'm staring him right in the face. I think he's down. Okay, we're disarming it now. All charges disarmed. Whew. That was a bit too close for comfort, if you ask me. Okay, we've got more enemies down there. Okay, it's all gone quiet and there's nothing showing on the scanner, so we move forward a bit. Take all. Oh, go on then. Right. Let's check what's up here. If there's nothing up here. Okay, we're doing quite good so far. Anything over here? There's something here. We'll take all. Okay, we're getting used to the overrides. I'm not, you know, the encrypted items. So where are we going now? That's the next destination. There's something here. Okay. Presumably we need to head this way. Hold on.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
And we have a trophy, a silver trophy called Distinguished Service Medal.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh dear. Somebody's not very happy.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
We'll go for not a dream.
I saw. I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Right, you wanted to
You
talk.
said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I did my job.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Yeah.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood, sir.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Hey, Commander.
Okay. Now, is he to the left or the right? Watch me pick the wrong one no matter what. It is.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
size of that ship?
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Oof.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Somebody sounds annoyed. Important locations are marked on your map. Open the mission computer with options to access it. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel Tower. Let's go to the Citadel Tower then. Not going to go that way because it looks quite painful. Well, I don't know, I could jump over. No, I forgot you can't jump in this. I wish I could stop. Right, what have we got here? Anything of interest? There was something. Computer console. Oh, here we go. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. New patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send a recon team? Anything here of interest? No. Through here and head towards the pulsing arrow.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence. programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sounds
Give
interesting.
me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why was the humanity
Why were people
opposed?
trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Why were the Volvus first?
How come the Volus were the first species
Volus.
given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Lesser species?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is hand-picked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay, so we're still heading towards the Pulsinger. Use Citadel Rapid Transit to travel between major locations. As you explore the Citadel, more locations will unlock. So we've got to use this, evidently. Citadel Tower. You have arrived at the Citadel Tower. Okay. Assuming I go up here.
Saren's hiding something.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Hang on.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Oh, don't I? Okay. Doesn't seem to be telling me much, but it seems to be only one way forward, so let's go forward. We do seem to have an exclamation mark up here, so...
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Insults, typical.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that lizard.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other
Maybe
ways?
there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about
You and
Saren?
Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a
Killing
monster.
innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Investigate. Oh my God, Council and the Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
What about you and
You and
Saren?
Saren have a history. What happened?
I think we've already
About
done this
20
one.
years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren
Sorry.
to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. but sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents. The last line of defense. The final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. Go see Barlavon. Speak to Harkin. Expose Saren. So yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end it for tonight. And then part 1. Yeah, I think we've done a good job so far. We've got here. We've had a few minor hiccups on the way, but we've managed to get through them. But yeah, I think this is the exact location where I'm going to end it for tonight. I will be back again very soon with part 2, so make sure you subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you know when I come back with part 2. There may be other streams. I can't make any promises. Hopeful there will be. But in the meantime, you can let the cat back in and bring the dog off his bed. So, because this is all over. I've been Ian from CKGC saying, I will see you in part 2. Until then, take care now. Ta-ra.